opinion question. Most creepy movie character on this list. Most creepy movie character on this list. Oh, shout out to King Prince. I'm bugging. Shout out to King Prince in the building. Shout out to V in the building. I'm watching from Brazil. Good night for everyone. Appreciate we got Brazil in the building, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Please hit that like button and hit that share button. We appreciate that, man. Yeah, so most creepy movie character on this list. Most creepy movie character on this list. Number one, Heather. Heather Lee from the movie Inkwell, played by AJ Johnson. Number two, Ronnie from Menace to Society, played by Jada Pickett. Number three, Yolanda from the movie Juice, played by Cindy Herring. Number four, Hannah, the movie The Reader, played by Kate Winslet. Which
So what they saying? They saying creepy as what? Like they was these movie choices that they using. You know what I'm saying? Is
creepy as like because you remember like if you the common thread is that they was older women dealing with young
you know
boys.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, they was dealing with boys. They was dealing with the young boys.
I'm gonna have to go with Yolanda, son.
You going with Yolanda? Why Yolanda?
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just have to go with Yolanda, son. You know what I'm saying? We uptown in Harlem with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go grab my I'm gonna go grab my discs. Well, he didn't have this. It was the records that he stole from the, you know what I'm saying, the record player. Go to Yolanda crib, you know what I'm saying? Smoke a blunt, go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good night. You feel me?
What was the old head Yolanda was divorcing to get with Q all up in high school? What was his name? You know what I'm saying? What was
Yo, I forgot bro's name, but he had the mean sport coat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was like that 89, 90s era sport coat. Cause you know it had the elbow guard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Back then you couldn't tell near nothing with the elbow guard. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, son, that was different butters right there. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm going with Yolanda. You know what I'm saying?
You go with Yolanda. You know who's Yolanda played by, right? And I never realized that. One of the lead singers from En Vogue.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I never put two and two together. Like it's one of the lead singers from En Vogue. A week ago, if you was to ask me this question, I would have definitely said Ronnie, Jada Pickett's character in Menace to Society, because she was like really grooming son to the day he hit 18 and to get out of high school, first day out of high school, and you know what I'm saying? She waited till he all drunken with the bruise and all that to throw the R. Kelly on the, you know what I'm saying, the slide. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's the big homies shorty, you know what I'm saying? So she did that like on a creep type of vibe. Shout out to John Smith in the building. Shout out to Andretti, Andre. Shout out to A. Shout out to AM in the building. I'm messing up your name. My apologies. That's upsetting me. Shout out to John. Don't be weird, John. Tap in, show love. We some brothers, positive brothers doing some dope things. Don't be here to be weird. Be here to support. Or get up out of here. But yeah, I would have said Ronnie a week ago. But after seeing this movie a couple days ago, I'm gonna have to go with The Reader. Have you ever seen The Reader, bro?
Nah, I ain't really see it. I ain't tap into that one.
Alright, so real quick, just real quick, I'm going with The Reader. By the way, I'm going with Hannah from The Reader. So young boy coming home from school, he about 15. He coughing and wheezing or whatever. This woman, grown woman, came out, looked out for him. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he got home, but he was throwing up. Cool. A couple months go by, he's feel better. He going by her crib, bought her some flowers, just want to say thank you. She like, all right, cool, appreciate it. Yo, I'm gonna walk out with you. Just let me change my clothes. He peeps her changing her clothes, and then she see it, and he was like, so like, oh my god, he runs up out the crib. So then he doubles back the next day, right? He doubles back the next day, and she like, yo, what are you doing here? And he like, got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, yo, I need you to go grab something from downstairs. Story short, he come up all dusty and dirty. She was like, yo, you gotta get in the tub. Like, you can't go home like that. Yo, take off all your clothes. He like, what? Yo, take off all your clothes. Don't worry about nothing. Just take off all your clothes. So he like, all right, grown ass woman tell a 15-year-old take off all your clothes. You ain't, I mean, ain't too much ain't too much you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So he in the tub all butt naked, pause. She comes with the big towel or whatever. So he gets out the towel back, back first. You know what I mean? She wrapped him with the towel. Then when she was covering herself, she was butt naked herself. So now he all turned around. Now they getting at it. So y'all got to see The Rita if y'all never seen The Rita. The Rita is wild style movie. And mind you, the woman is a grown ass woman in her like her late 20s. So I'm going with The Rita. My brother went with Yolanda, you know what I'm saying? You went with Yolanda from Juice. There's a lot of creepazoids on this list. I mean, Heather Lee was a grown married woman to Morris Chestnut and gave it up to, my mans and you know what I'm saying, Lorenzo and Tate all on the beach with the shimmering sun, with the inkwell, with the water all rocking. So again, I went with mines, you went with yours. The rest of the world, I'm sorry, yeah. So the rest of the world at 37% went with Ronnie from Minister Society. What do you think about that?
That's crazy, son. I would have definitely went with Yolanda because at least her creep was better because she had already divorced her husband. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta worry about that.
Yes.
She had a crib to herself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And she had a good career, and then you got shot. She was there at her job to situate you.
Yeah.
But Ronnie, hell no, son. You was getting all kind of headache and problems, son. And you in the hood.
Yo, all in
the that.
All in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Little man can't ride his big wheel in peace. You know what I'm saying? with the front symmetrical. You know what I'm saying? All that was for dodging bullets at
Yo. I mean, damn. I guess, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
he don't get no benefits. You know what I'm saying? Like just damn.
No benefits. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought it was interesting. But all these characters, I did my research on the movies when I seen this question, and I'm like, yo, these are the upper echelon, top tier of creepy women characters that was really getting it cracking. Like all these women in these movies got it cracking with younger men who was supposed to be like teenagers. Like their characters was teenagers and they got it cracking. I just told you about the lady from the Rita. Dude was 15. He was 15. And she was in her late 20s, had her own spot and all that. We just talked about Yolanda. Yolanda was at least like 25, 26, been married, got my man up out of there that was mad that she wasn't dating dudes named Akbar or Raheem or something like that. You know what I mean? With the butter soft leather sport jacket. Then you got
you know what? I gotta retract that. You know, I kind of respect why they chose Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? I kind of respect it because now I look at it. We don't even know how Yolanda even creep burrow. We don't even know. We just know he there. You know what I'm saying? He just knock on the door one night and you know what I'm saying? He in the crib. So we just ride with it. All right, that's what's up. We at Yolanda's now. But at least with Ronnie, we see the buildup. So I give credit to that.
Yeah. And then not to mention Heather Lee, you know what I'm saying? She was feeling mad vulnerable. You know what I mean?
I understand bro did what he did, but then he built himself up only for you to just give it up to young boy. Like damn, like you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, two wrongs don't make a right, but your wrong is just terrible.
Your wrong could get you locked up in jail. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because he was turning 16 in that summertime. You know what I'm saying? And his pops was teaching him how to pluck a string. Just pluck it. You know what I'm saying? Just pluck the string, you heard? So that's a little movie joke, y'all. You know.
His cousin running after him. Yo, tell me.
You know what I'm saying? Just mad afro and high water shorts, like just running down the road trying to, and boat shoes. Don't forget the boat shoes. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Moving on to our segment. That was fun. I guarantee y'all, if y'all